Everybody, I don't care who you are, always has an object or an item that holds some significant meaning or sentimental value to you. Normally it isn't the most expensive item or the best item or whatever it is. It's normally something that's given to you or acquired from either through hard work or family members pass it on to you. And it always tends to remind you of something that has happened in your life or reminds you of a person who had an impact in your life. Well, in my case, it tends to be something that most of us have, and that's these right here, car keys. October 7th, 2008, I had a red Honda Civic Si. I love that car. I planned on putting a bunch of money into it. Unfortunately, as I was coming home from school, I got hit on my driver's door by an Acura MDX SUV going 45 miles an hour. I don't remember the impact. I remember looking to my left out my window and seeing an Acura symbol, and then waking up with an officer asking me if I was okay. During that accident, the only first thing I remember doing was trying to move my legs to see if I broke anything. Unfortunately, I was okay. I got hit so hard, my rear tail lights were about 10 to 15 yards down the street, and all the windows on that side were shattered. I remember looking at my radio, which was approximately 4 or 5 inches in the dash. And the first thing I did was grab my cell phone, my wallet, and I called my dad. That was the most influential, or the most awkward thing, telling your dad that you just got in an accident. And of course I was hurting, but I remember listening to the sound of my dad's voice, and it was just worried, and I hung up, and during those few moments before the ambulance got there, whatever, I was kind of realizing that, hey, gotta be happy that I'm here, whatever. And it was funny because when I was in the ambulance, the nurse was telling me if you would have been in as good physical shape, or if that car would have hit you 6 inches more to the right, you wouldn't be able to walk anymore. Because my door was literally touching my seat to the point where my left leg could have been crushed, and it could have been a lot worse. So I realized, anything could happen. Don't be stupid, wear your seatbelt, and hate car accidents, they hurt. So the reason why you guys are probably wondering why the keys, they're so significant to me is, number one, every time I look at the car I have now, it always reminds me that anything can be taken from you. Never take anything for granted. And good things come to people who wait. It took me 4 or 5 months and probably 10, 15 cars to finally find the one I want. And I was just patient, and I got it. It means a lot to me. So, I don't know, that car overall, it just reminded me to be thankful for what you got, and wake up every morning and live life as the best you can, and hey, I'm still here.